And once again, what is up, my fellow patriots? How y'all doing out there in America? Land of the free, home of the brave. Be the Wicked Wizard back with a new video. And tonight, got a sad one for you guys. I don't know if you've seen this, but yeah, unfortunately, Gavin Newsom's blue state policies handing out commercial driver's licenses to illegals who don't even speak English is having real consequences nationwide. Check this. This guy decides he's going to do a U-turn across the Florida Turnpike, all lanes. Wow. 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 Just wow. Unreal. Look at the havoc. It's so sad. So sad. Yep. It's, these policies don't just stay in blue states and cities, guys. So the only people that are reporting on this is Fox News. You're not seeing this on CNN or MSNBC or any place else. Gee, I wonder why.
Another alleged deadly crime now highlighting President Trump's immigration crackdown. Watch this horrifying video. It's from Florida last week, and it shows a minivan slamming into a semi-truck. Wow. Look at that. It's gone. Driving that truck, an illegal immigrant accused of trying a reckless U-turn across 3 lanes on a highway. Who does that? That crash killed 3 people inside that minivan. A senior ICE source says U.S. Marshals arrested that illegal immigrant in California over the weekend. He will be extradited to Florida to face 3 counts of vehicular homicide. Here's Florida's Attorney General.
It's a horrific situation. California should not have provided this person the driver's license and a permit, not just for a car, but to drive large-scale trucks. To then drive into Florida, engage in this dangerous behavior and take the lives of 3 others is really a tragedy, but it shows how dangerous the open border policies under Obama and Biden have been that have continued to wreak havoc on communities across the country.
Our senior correspondent, Jonathan Siri, has more on this story. Hi, Jonathan.
Hi, Aisha. Authorities have identified the truck driver as 28-year-old Harjinder Singh, and they say he was an Indian national. He faces 3 counts of vehicular homicide stemming from that fatal crash on Florida's Turnpike. It happened on Tuesday. Florida authorities say the 28-year-old trucker was making an illegal U-turn, crossing the median using an area that was designated for official use only. You can see a minivan behind him slamming into the trailer, crushed underneath, fatally injuring 3 Florida residents who were riding inside. 2 died at the scene, a 3rd died at the hospital. State troopers issued an ICE detainer for the truck driver after learning he was an illegal migrant. Federal authorities say Singh, an Indian national, entered the U.S. illegally through the Mexico border in September of 2018. He was arrested 2 days later, but claimed he was afraid to go back to his home country. And so he was released on a $5,000 immigration bond. The White House's rapid response social media account reposted a video of the accident with a statement criticizing the state of California for granting Singh a commercial driver's license. The California governor's press office quickly responded that Singh entered the U.S. during President Trump's first term and before Gavin Newsome took office. But the Department of Homeland Security is pushing back, saying in a statement to Fox News, 3 innocent people were killed in Florida because Gavin Newsom's California DMV issued an illegal alien a commercial driver's license. This state of governance is asinine. Singh is currently being held in San Joaquin County, California. He's expected to be extradited to the state of Florida sometime later this week. And Florida officials say that he will have to serve any time for a vehicular homicide conviction in that state before he is deported from the country. Aisha?
Yeah, so you see now, you heard that, right? Yeah, it's just insane. I mean, look at this. This guy tries to turn this truck across all those lanes of the Florida Turnpike where people do 70 and 80 miles an hour to an illegal U-turn. There's a big no U-turn sign there. Guy doesn't speak any English and he's illegal. Yeah, truck driver faces deportation following car crash. Unreal, man. Here's the Florida statewide news release. The U-turn truck driver arrested for vehicular homicide. State troopers responded to a crash on Florida's Turnpike in St. Lucie County. The crash involved a minivan and a commercial semi-truck and trailer. Based upon initial ongoing criminal investigation, it's evident the driver of the commercial semi-truck recklessly and without regard for the safety of others attempted to execute a U-turn utilizing an unauthorized location. As a result of his actions, the 3 occupants of the minivan are no longer with us. Unbelievable. These people don't care about you. And yeah, we're sending ICE over here to A1 Truck Driving School in Fresno, California, where they train these illegals. I don't know how they get certificates when they can't speak English, they can't read road signs, and they don't know how to drive. Yeah, the driving rules are way different in India than they are here. And they're just handing these things out like they're candy. Because once you get on the, once California gives you a driver's license, you then get on the voting rolls for the state, guys. You see how that works? That's the bottom line here. They give out these CDLs for votes in exchange. And this guy's not the only one. Look, lots of people are doing this. This one was another one that was filmed by another truck driver. Look at that. Just right across... Man, you know, you can't do that. You can't do that here in America. Unbelievable. Anyway, you see that, you heard that. Let me know what you all think out there. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Share it out far and wide. Sub up to all my channels so we can continue to help Donald Trump and make America great again. And until next time, folks, peace out. Stay safe out there, America. Watch your back on these highways. Watch your back.